Well, hello there, my friends. Chris Marcus here with you for Arcadia Economics. And today we have some news out from First Majestic Silver, as they just had new record production in the third quarter of 8.8 million silver equivalent ounces. That's 2.7 million silver ounces and 67,072 gold ounces. And now in the first 9 months of 2022, First Majestic has produced 8.1 million ounces of silver, 185,355 ounces of gold, for a total production of 23.7 million silver equivalent ounces, approximately 71% of company's guidance. And the financial results for the third quarter going to be released on Wednesday, November 9th, so coming up in a few weeks. Few highlights here as we dig through the results. 8.8 million silver equivalent ounces is a 14% increase compared to the previous quarter, primarily due to higher gold production at San Dimas and Santa Elena. Strong production at the Ermitaño mine in Santa Elena was the driving factor to set that new quarterly production record, which is a 22% increase compared to the prior quarter. Jerritt Canyon, they continued underground development activities at West Generator and Savile 2 mines in order to prepare for the higher ore deliveries starting in November. And along with improved ore grades from the Smith Zone 10 area, they are anticipating increased gold grades and an increase in the amount of fresh ore feed to the plant by approximately 50% in the fourth quarter. At the Ermitaño mine, First Majestic has successfully completed the transmission power line connection from Ermitaño to Santa Elena's liquefied natural gas plant, enabling the mine to operate on 100% LNG for the first time. And First Majestic does still have 23 drill rigs active. They've completed 80,370 meters of drilling across the mines during the quarter. And a word here from Keith Newmeyer, who runs First Majestic, and he mentions that the new quarterly record of 8.8 silver equivalent ounces represents a 14% increase quarter over quarter, again driven primarily by higher grades at Santa Elena and San Dimas. And at Santa Elena, the Ermitaño mine produced 83% of quarterly ounces as strong gold grades and optimized ore deliveries were achieved. And they continue to expect production in the fourth quarter to increase as things get cranked up at Jerritt Canyon in particular. Interesting that the total ore process was actually a 7% decrease compared to the previous quarter, although we can see the silver and gold grades were up in the quarter: 117 grams per ton silver, 2.74 grams per ton gold, versus 114 and 2.29 in the previous quarter, with the 20% increase in gold grades primarily due to the higher grades at San Dimas and Santa Elena's Ermitaño. Also, the silver and gold recoveries averaged 87 and 91%, up from 84 and 89% in the previous quarter. At San Dimas, there were 3,776,124 silver equivalent ounces. That's 1,649 ounces of silver, 23,675 ounces of gold, 8 and 29% increases over the previous quarter. Silver and gold grades were higher due to improvements in dilution control from long hole stoping in the Jessica and Regina veins. Silver and gold recoveries averaged 96 and 97% respectively, and 7 underground drill rigs completed 14,292 meters of drilling. At Jerritt Canyon, they produced 16,299 ounces of gold, which was a 13% decrease compared to the prior quarter, primarily due to a 15% decrease in tons milled as First Majestic completed its annual maintenance overhaul of its roasters in September, which included a 14-day maintenance shutdown, although this large stockpile is expected to be processed in the fourth quarter. The mill did process 181,000 tons of ore with gold grade and recovery of 3.41 grams per ton and 82%. And they are expecting that to improve in the fourth quarter as higher grade ore pods from Smith Zone 10 are processed. First Majestic is planning a secondary escapeway in the West Generator mine in late October, which will allow for a major increase in ore deliveries and gold production. And they are anticipating increased gold grades, and they expect the amount of fresh ore fed to the plant to increase by approximately 50%, which I know is something they've been targeting for the fourth quarter, and excited how things are going at Jerritt Canyon. During the quarter, 9 underground drill rigs complete 53,714 meters of drilling. And at Santa Elena, they had 2,731,761 silver equivalent ounces, which breaks down to 308,000 ounces of silver, 26,988 ounces of gold, which is a 20% decrease in silver ounces, but a 21% increase in gold compared to the prior quarter. Silver and gold grades from Santa Elena averaged 91 grams per ton silver, 0.91 grams per ton gold, while at Ermitaño, they averaged 41 grams per ton silver and 6.61 grams per ton gold, respectively. As I mentioned earlier, they completed the transmission power line to provide low-cost clean power to the Ermitaño mine, and that will allow the Ermitaño mine to run on 100% liquefied natural gas for the first time and eliminate any need for temporary diesel generators. And they even won the Silver Helmet Award at Santa Elena in the category of underground mining of more than 500 workers for their outstanding performance in occupational safety and health. And during the quarter, they had 5 drill rigs running, completing 8,438 meters of drilling on the property. Lastly, at the La Encantada silver mine, they produced 779,028 ounces of silver, 10% decrease to the prior quarter, which was primarily due to a 14% decrease in silver grades. They had 255,945 tons of ore, average silver grade of 121 grams per ton, and 78% recovery. Although the company is focused on opening up new draw points in the Cuerpo 660 and La Prieta areas in an effort to increase ore flow and production. And during the quarter, they had 2 drill rigs running there, one on surface, one underground, that completed 3,926 meters of drilling on the property. Once again, earnings and dividend announcement coming on Wednesday, November 9th. So just a couple weeks away, we'll find out more about these results. But that is the news out today from First Majestic Silver. Again, you can find out more at firstmajesticsilver.com. And the link to this press release is in the description field below. So congratulations to First Majestic on record production in the third quarter. And we'll find out more about the financial results on Wednesday, November 9th.